If you do not have that, nothing else matters. You need a vision and a why, because that is your fuel at the end of the day. It is not going to be the same for every person, right? Not every person is going to have their why as their grandmother that passed away, or their parents, or their family, or their best friend, or they want to be a millionaire, make it to the major leagues, right? And not everyone's why, it's not better than anyone else's. It's just different, and it's got to be yours. So you've got to own that. You've got to own your vision and your why, and you've got to take it seriously too. And so when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, like, what do you see? Who are you today when you really look at yourself? And so ask yourself that in your head. Ask yourself that question right now. And ask yourself this: who is the person that you envision yourself to be? Because that's what it really matters at the end of the day. Right? Can you look in the mirror and see the person that you're trying to chase? Right? Who are you trying to chase? Who are you trying to get to be? And that could be for next week. That could be for next year. That could be in 10 years. But you've got to have a vision. You've got to be able to start to visualize these things and start to get them up here. And look, I've been your age. Everyone here, I've been your age. I've been to college. I've been to parties. I've done everything that you're doing. I get it. When I was your age, I was doing this stuff maybe every once in a blue moon. And I didn't really think it was that important. And now I sit here today and realize, man, if I could have done something routinely, if I could have maybe really thought about these things and take it to like the next level of being just more mindful about it, what could it have been? Could I have got to the next level? Because I got drafted, and that was pretty cool, but I didn't make it. I played in the minors for 3 years, played up to A-ball. I didn't make it. There was plenty of guys that I played with that did make it. And there was little fine details that were the separator between getting to the next level, and then the next, and then the next. And if you know anything about baseball in the minor leagues, it's different now than it was back then because they've changed it, but there's multiple levels. When I played, there were 6 levels. So you had to go from rookie ball to single A to double A. And even after rookie ball, they had rookie ball split into 2 levels, so that's 2 jumps there, and then you had to go to A ball. It was short season and long season single A. Double A, triple A, majors. And so that sport, more than anything, in my opinion, took the longest time and was the longest path to get there. That's not discrediting anything else, but it really taught me like a lesson as to, like, if you want to chase something and have real sustainability and longevity, you've got to establish some things in place. And so 2 questions I want you guys to ask yourselves. What kind of standards do you hold yourself to right now? Right? Not anybody else, not even your team, you personally. What kind of standards do you hold yourself to? And what are the expectations you have of yourself? Like, really think about it. What are the expectations that you have of yourself? Right? So when you step onto the field, are you automatically thinking, oh, it'd be nice if if I'm a football player, it'd be nice if I made a tackle today. Or if I'm a baseball player, it'd be nice if I got 1 hit today. Or if I'm a basketball player and I'm the shooting guard, it'd be nice if I made a couple baskets today. Or are you thinking about what you're actually capable of? So I challenge everybody here today, raise your expectations, raise your standards of what you think that your future best version of yourself could be. And it's not going to, that's not something you're going to pull out of a hat either. That's something that you really got to spend some time thinking about, right? You guys are going to laugh. Sit in your room, get out a blank piece of paper and journal and brainstorm for a half hour. Put some pen to paper and think about these things, right? Meditate on them.